For us men, we are not really hard to please. Yung amoy pa lang ng bagong ligo at saka yung amoy ng shampoo sa buhok, yung pa lang talagang
Maming, wala nang istorbo. Tulog na ang bata.
Wow! Oh no!
lakas makaman. What's up everyone, this is Albert and you're watching another episode of Tito Tips. Welcome once again, and in this video, mga tita naman ang bida because I'll be reviewing something different. Sa ngayon, wala talaga sa mga list ng mga video na gagawin ko, mainly because of the lack of experience when it comes to women's fragrances. Although I owned several bottles in the past na hindi ko naman talaga sila ginamit, I just love smelling them because they smell fantastic. Maybe in the future, di ba, pag may nakita akong bottle worthy para gamitin, we'll see. And secondly, hindi sa akin to. Pinahiram lang sa akin to nung katrabaho ko. So, shoutout natin si Jillian Guzman. Last week, she came up to me and she said, Albert, may bago akong pabango. Baka gusto mong i-review sa channel mo. And I said, sure, why not? Sige, i-review ko. Before doing this video, I did some research because I want to be genuine and cast fair judgment. I want to describe a perfume the way that the perfumer will describe it, if that makes sense. At dahil wala akong masyadong experience when it comes to personally trying out this type of scent, I need your comment, your personal experience about this fragrance, specifically yung old formulation nito. Okay? So kung ready ka na tara, let's do this. So mga chang, this is, teka, madumi. So this is Blooming Bouquet, a flanker to Miss Dior from the house of Christian Dior. So let's talk about the old formulation quickly. I tried a tester of the old formulation sa mall on a scent strip at saka sa balat ko. But still, I'm not able to fully describe the intricacy of it kasi hindi ko naman talaga siya matagal ginamit, di ba? Doon lang sa moment na yun. So the original formulation first came out in 2014. And this is now the 2023 formulation. And it's a 50 ml bottle. And it's also available in 100 ml bottle. At ang masasabi ko, Jillian, sayang ang bili mo dito. Sasabihin ko sa iyo mamaya kung bakit. Now, when it comes to the perfumer, there's no real accurate information about who the perfumer is. Maraming nagsasabing reviewer that it was François de Machi, who was then the head perfumer of Dior. Tapos napalitan siya ni Francis Corjan. I'm not sure if there was collaboration between these two. And then the project was taken over by Louis Turner. Again, I am not sure if there's collaboration between her and Francis Corjan. The main difference that you will see spot on is the dimension of the bottle and this bow right here. Okay, yung old formulation niya, it has a more solid bow that could be made of chrome plastic or a real metal. Not sure about that. But whatever it's made of sure gives strength to the character and overall presentation nung original formulation. Now, this new formulation has a gray glittery nylon ribbon. It's not too bad, di ba? Ayos lang. Lakas maka-chick. In a nutshell, I would describe it as a clean, fruity, musky floral scent. Let's try it out. And let's take a look at the atomizer. Whew! Bango. Grabe. Ang bango. Grabe. Amoy malinis, di ba? Amoy elegant. Ganun siya. So let's have a quick comparison of the notes between this and the old formulation. Yung top notes ng old formulation, it has mandarin. The middle has damask rose and peony, peach and apricot. The base has musk, while this one has bergamot sa top niya at sweet pea. And I could also sense aldehyde. At sasabihin ko sa inyo mamaya kung bakit. Okay? Yung middle niya also has damask rose, peony, tapos yung base note niya has musk pa rin. So why did I say aldehyde? Wala ka namang makikitang nakalistang aldehyde sa Fragrantica. The popular fragrance that comes to mind, the first thing that comes to mind is Chanel No. 5. And I can also say that Byredo Blanc also has a strong aldehyde notes. Balik tayo sa aldehydes. Why did I say aldehyde? It's because aldehyde na form of acetaldehyde is commonly present sa mga prutas. And interestingly, sweet pea also has traces of acetaldehydes. Kaya may masisense kang acetaldehydes or aldehyde dito. So when it comes to the opening, yung opening nito has, spray ko sa balat ko. Yung opening nito is sparkling, effervescent, bright, no? Okay. There's a subtle bergamot. You can sense a subtle bergamot, which is, diba, in comparison with mandarin, it's not overly sweet, pero hindi rin siya acidic, diba? Kasi yung bergamot, ano yan eh, it's bitter and sour. Then the sweetness comes mainly from sweet pea, but it's not overly sweet compared to Absolutely Blooming from the same line. So yung dry down nito is floral all the way that gives feminine characteristics to it. And it's mainly peony. Yung peony nito ang nagbibigay ng, it gives brightness to the overall tone, giving that delightful scent in combination with musk. And the same thing with damask rose or Turkish rose, as some people would call it, which is very beautiful. Grabe, ang bango talaga ng damask rose dito. It is lighter and more seductive in comparison with Bulgarian rose, which has more depth. And Bulgarian rose is what you'll get from these two. Okay, it's associated with men's fragrances, while damask rose is something that evokes elegant and youthful characteristic of whoever wears or smell it. It increases the attractiveness due to the level of cleanliness. Kasi mas malinis yung damask rose kesa sa Bulgarian rose. Now let's go to the overall performance. Yung longevity nito will give you 4 to 5 hours, hindi masyadong matagal. Then after that, you might need to reapply. Kaya sinabi ko kanina na sayang ang bili mo dito kasi dapat bumili ka ng 100 ml tapos mag-reapply ka na lang. Kasi although ang bango-bango niya, hindi siya masyadong nagtatagal. Yung projection nito is 1 to 1.5 hours, about an arm length. So, maamoy mo siya kahit halimbawa katabi mo siya mga isang dipa, ganyan. Kalahating dipa pala, kasi isang dipa ganun eh. So, kalahating dipa, masasense mo siya. But what I really like about this is the sillage. No? Pag may babaeng dumaan sa harap mo na gamit to, grabe, ang bango talaga. Ang lakas talagang makalingon nito. This is a very nice head turner. Now, when it comes to versatility, amoy special occasion, but you can still wear it on a daily basis. It's very easy to wear. Amoy, siya, para sa akin, amoy kasal siya. And like I said, you can wear it almost every day. It's very likable. You can wear it in summer and spring. You can wear it but maybe not in the winter. Nobody will stop you if you want to wear it on winter. Pero sa Pilipinas, maganda siya pag summer. Talaga, guys. Highly recommended, mga chang. I will highly recommend this if you're somewhere about 20s. Women who are somewhere in their 30s can also pull this one off. But if you are someone who's mature, siguro I would recommend something like Miss Dior na original or the EDP. Kasi mas, mas sweet. And this is not that sweet. It's like artificial sweetness lang. The type of woman that I see wearing this is someone who's sophisticated, someone who's elegant, and someone who has high value. But I'm not saying in any way that fragrances would dictate your value. Hindi ganun ha, regardless of your gender. Ang sinasabi ko lang, this is how a human mind would function. Diba? This is an actual automatic perception na gine-generate ng mga isip natin pag nakakita tayo ng mga taong organisado, malinis, mabango. O di ba pag ganun yung nakikita mo sa isang tao, it's very easy to admire them. Therefore, it adds value to the character of a person. No? Unlike if you're someone na burara, hindi ka marunong mag-ayos ng sarili mo, try going to a job interview and let's see how people would react. It's as simple as that. For us men, we are not really hard to please. Yung amoy pa lang ng bagong ligo at saka yung amoy ng shampoo sa buhok, yung pa lang talagang it would turn us on eh.
Malapit nang bumaksak sa akin mga kamay ang dede na yan.
Pero yung pag gumamit ka ng pabangong ganito, it adds more to the experience. It completes the experience eh. Let's say, yung amoy ng pagkain, it adds crispiness, it adds more flavor to it. So, ganun yung nangyayari dito. It adds finesse, poise, grace and class to someone who wears this. Something that we would look forward to kapag uuwi na kami ng bahay. Okay, so there you have it mga chang, dyan na tayo nagtatapos. This is Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet from the house of Christian Dior. A clean, crispy, and bright floral scent for women. Para sa inyo at para sa aming nag-aabang sa inyo sa bahay.
Hello, lover boy.
Pasok ka na. Para makarami tayo.
Wow!
So if you find value in this video, please like and share this to your friends and to all the fragrance community. This is Albert saying nothing smells better than a good character. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!